I'm going to be making these frosted cereal cookies, which I think were Danny's, my husband's, and his sister's favorite cookies growing up. And the woman who made them was his grandmother, Abuelita Consuelo. And this is her original recipe. So I'm going to start with 1 1/3 cup of unsalted butter that I have at room temperature. And I'm just going to start beating at medium speed. And now I'm going to start adding 1 1/4 cups of sugar, 1/4 cup at a time. So I'm going to crack 3 eggs, and I'm going to crack them 1 at a time to give them a chance to really mix with the dough. I'm going to add a tablespoon of vanilla extract, a pinch of salt, 3 cups of flour. I'm going to do it 1/4 cup at a time so that my dough continues to beat and get really, really fluffy, so it has a lot of air as the flour mixes into the dough, reducing the speed so that the flour doesn't jump all over me. So this is really, really soft and smooth dough. And what really helps is using the ingredients at room temperature, the eggs and the butter, because then the dough can really come together and mix much faster. What's gonna go over and under these cookies are the frosted cereal flakes. And I'm going with my hands to just crumble them. And these are gonna cover the cookies over and under and all over. I remember being very surprised when Danny first took me to his Tita Chelo's house, when I realized that the thing that everybody was waiting for were these cookies coming out of a Tupperware at the end of the meal, because she always has them, because she used to make the most delicious and sophisticated meals, and everybody was waiting for this, which is like the simplest and most like childlike treat. I need to put some flour on my hands because this dough is so soft and sticky. So I'm gonna get a tablespoon at a time. And because I have flour in my hands, I can do these because this wasn't included in the recipe they gave me. And I remember the first time that I was trying to make these cookies and there was no way I could roll them. And then it's these little tricks. And now, once I get to like 1/4 of an inch, I'm gonna just stick it right here. Then I'm gonna cover it too, trying for the flakes to stick and to become part of the dough. So I'm making the cookie very thin, which makes it even more irresistible because you get the crumbs of the frosted cereal flakes, but then you also get the crust of the very thin brown cookie. And just like you can't stop eating the frosted cereal flakes because they're irresistible, you're not gonna be able to stop eating these cookies because they're doubly crunchy. These are gonna go in the oven, which I have at 325, anywhere from 18 to 20 minutes. This cookie looks like a much larger rendition of Tita Chelo's cookie. Hers used to be a little bit smaller, but I went with my craving. And they taste just like Tita Chelo's.